and with your legal hat, legal expertise, what are you advocating for there if elected to the Seanad, and what you campaign for?
Well, in 2020, I founded an organisation called the Countess because, and the Countess is an organisation that protects the rights of women, children, child safeguarding, and the LGBT community. And the reason I founded the Countess was because of the Gender Recognition Act, we were sending males, biological males who identified as females, to female prison, to either Docus or the female wing of Limerick Prison. And these women, incarcerated women in Ireland, are dispossessed, they are othered, and are the most vulnerable in society. And yet we are where we are because nobody in the Dáil could look around the corner when it came to this legislation. I have drafted legislation, I believe it to be the first in the world, which unlatches the gender recognition certificate from the prison rules, because we need to stop this loophole whereby males, even dangerous predatory males, are currently sent to female prison in Ireland upon identification as female. We've already had a situation in Ireland where one male was tried. Now, he was cleared, but he was tried of threatening to torture and rape not only a fellow inmate who was female, but also a female guard. With regard to my broader platform and my
bring it back to the domestic violence.
Yes, if I was lucky enough to be elected, I would like a reform of, for instance, our rape laws. We are an outlier insofar as we allow a statutory defence of an honest belief that the woman was consenting at the time of intercourse. In other jurisdictions, including England, Wales, and Northern Ireland, it must be the objective test, which is it cannot be unreasonable. It must be reasonable that you believed she was consenting. That must be reformed. There's been calls for reform for decades on that. It is not currently a criminal offence. Domestic violence per se is not a criminal offence, which people will probably be shocked to find out, but it's the breach of the order that triggers a criminal offence. So currently it's a common law offence. And then I think there's a huge disconnect in terms of judicial policy, and it is based on case law, but of course we can legislate around this. We did so with rape, obviously, and we've made huge ground in terms of how we understand consent when it comes to rape. But currently in Ireland, if you are found in possession of child sexual abuse images, and I don't use the word child porn, these are abuse images and videos, and it's a strict liability with regard to this offence. So what that means is possession is the crime. The offence is made out. So typically you're talking about a plea of guilty. And even though there's a plea of guilty, you will not go to prison. You are not given a custodial sentence. There is a policy of fully suspended sentences for these crimes. These crimes have real victims. It doesn't matter if these children are from the global south or in countries far away. These victims matter too. And if I am lucky enough to be elected as a senator, I will speak up for the most vulnerable, even if that means challenging the status quo.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.